Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So from today we will see a different type of selectors available in jQuery. So here what is jQuery selectors? So jQuery selector are one of the most important part of your jQuery library. Here jQuery selector allow you to select and manipulate HTML element. jQuery selector are used to find or select HTML element based on their name, ID, class, types, attributes, value of attribute and much more. Here all selector in jQuery start with $sign and parenthesis. Here you can see dollar sign and parenthesis. Here three type of selector available in jQuery. First is element selector, class selector and ID selector. So one by one we will see all selector. So here our first selector is element selector. Here jQuery element selector select your element based on your element name. Here you can see you can select all p element on your page like this. Here $sign and in your parenthesis we will write p. So this line is select all p tag in your page. So here we will see a one example. Here you can see our element selector example. Here we will write script tag src is jQuery min.js. Without this file you cannot execute this code. So without this file this code is meaningless. Here we will use h2 and in your h2 tag we will write hide heading. Here we will use our p tag and we will write this is paragraph and we will use another h2 tag and we will write hide heading and here we will use our button and in your button text we will click me to hide h2. So we will use document.ready function. So document.ready function is preventing any jQuery code from running before your document finishing loading. So here after your document is load, this code is execute. So here we will write button and here we will use click event. So after your button is click, this code is execute. So we will write h2 and hide. So when this button is click, your h2 element is hide, your h2 tag is hide. So this two line is hide heading and hide heading, both line is hide. After we will click on your click me to hide h2 button. So let us see output. So here when user click on this button, all h2 tag is hide. Here in our h2 tag we will write hide heading. So let us see output. This both h2 tag is hide when we click on button. So here our second selector is ID. So here jQuery ID selector use a ID attribute for finding your HTML tag. Here an ID should be a unique within a page. So you should use the ID selector when you want to find a single element or a unique element. Here to find an element with specific ID, write your hash character and after follow by your write your HTML ID. Here you can see here we will write dollar and in your parenthesis we will write hash and our ID name. So you can see hash demo ID. So demo ID is your element ID name. So let us see one example to better understand. Here is the example ID selector. Here we will use h2 tag and in our h2 tag we will write this is a heading, this is heading, this is heading and we will write two p tag. Here first p tag we will write this is paragraph and our second p tag we will create one ID and our ID name is ID demo and in our ID demo we will write hide paragraph. Here we will take one button and we will write text as a click me. Here we will use our code, and in our document.ready function we will write button click event. So here when button is click, this line is execute. So in this line we will write his id demo. So his id demo, that means your id. Here id demo is id of your p tag. So when this button is click, your hide paragraph is hide, your p tag is hide. Let us see output. Here when we click on this button, our p tag is hide. This p tag is hide because we will write our id as a id demo. So you can see here our p tag is hide because we will click on button. So our next selector is class selector. So class selector is find your element based on your specific class. So to find a element based on your specific class, we will use dot and our class name. Here you can see dollar sign, and in your parenthesis we will write dot sign, and after we will write our class name. So let us see a example. Here is the example. Here we will use h2 tag, and in our h2 tag we will create one class, demo class. Same class we will apply in our p tag. So both class is same. And here we will create one button, and text is click me. So in your document.ready function we will create one click event for our button, and in our button click event we will write demo class and hide. So this class apply all element. First is h2 element and the second is p. So both tag is hide when we click on this button. Here we can see output. Here we will write h2 tag text is hide heading, and our p tag text is hide paragraph. So hide heading and hide paragraph, and now we will click on button. So both text is hide. So thank you everyone. I hope you have understand all selector. Thank you everyone.